Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Orshi. This is video number 2 in our chakra series where we are exploring and harmonizing our chakras, our energy centers. So today we are going to handle our second chakra, the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is located just an inch underneath your belly button. It is linked to the water element, and the symbol of this chakra is a 6-petaled lotus flower with the color of orange. So this chakra is really responsible for our sexuality, our sensuality, our emotions, and our creativity. So this is the chakra that balances our masculinity, our femininity, how we handle our relationship, and how we indulge in life, and how we allow ourselves to feel joy and happiness. When this chakra works in a healthy way, then you have a positive self-image, you're confident, you're emotionally stable, and you indulge and connect with people who provide you, on a sexual level, healthy relationships and positive body image. However, when this chakra doesn't work properly, either it is working in a reduced capacity, or if it works excessively, then you might have, on a physical level, lower back pain, urinary problems, infertility, sexual addiction, or the opposite, the lack of interest in sexual activities. On an emotional level, when you feel that you're uninspired, you creatively have a block, so you don't feel like you want to achieve anything, you don't feel like creating anything new. You might have a sense of body shame or guilt. When it comes to sexuality, you might have not only just a lack of interest, but like a feeling of shame whenever you're indulging in sexual activities. And also, on another level, you get stuck in relationships that may not treat you well, that may not really serve your inner growth and your happiness. So in order to heal this chakra, to harmonize and balance your chakra, what you can also do is to just have a positive self-image. Look into the mirror and find all the tiny little spots that you like about yourself. Also have a conscious effort to see the beauty in life, and it might be just tiny little sparkles of joy and tiny little snippets of your day where you feel truly happy. And other than just focusing all the negative things and just enlarging every tiny little mistakes and errors, just think about the positive in your life. Also spend some time in nature. I think this can be said about every single chakra, because nature is our true guidance, our true leader to really connect with ourselves. And also wear some orange. This might be something tiny, but it does make a difference. And also indulge in physical activities like yoga or anything that brings you closer to your body. So let's begin our practice in a supported fish pose, lying on your back. Pull the knees up and allow the soles of the feet to touch and the knees to fall to the sides. And gently close your eyes. Open the palms towards the ceiling and deepen your breath. Imagine a tiny orange light appearing right underneath your belly button area. This light will grow and grow into a tiny ball. And now you can see in the ball that there is actually an orange, bright and sparkly lotus flower. See as the flower opens up its petals, and the first petal is going to help you embrace your creativity. The second petal will allow you to feel more pleasure and more joy. The third petal will help you embrace your sensuality. The fourth petal will allow you to release any emotional blocks, fear, anger, and shame. The fifth petal will help you to connect with your femininity, the soft, the nurturing, the joyful part of yourself. And finally, the sixth petal opens up so you can truly experience happiness. Start deepening your breath and allow the breath to flow all the way to your belly. So really allow your belly to rise really high up and softly flow down. Deep inhale again. And slow elongated exhale. With the help of your hands, close your knees together. Gently blink your eyes open. Extend the legs in front of you. And push yourself up and turn all the way onto your belly. Pull the elbows underneath, the hands underneath your shoulders. And start flowing with a baby cobra and a big cobra, one after another. So for every inhale, you push your chest and your shoulders up, raising the head to the last, and with every exhale, lower yourself down. You don't have to extend your arms all the way. This is just to wake the body up. And as you can feel, you're giving a yummy massage to your lower belly without really engaging your lower back. So allow yourself to flow. One more deep inhale. And slowly exhale, tuck the toes under, push yourself up to all fours. And we're going to do a couple of cat and cows, but without the restriction of just arching or rounding your back. Move your pelvis as well and engage your shoulders as well. You can make 8 shapes. You can just flow and wave, make like a tiny waves with your body. And allow your whole torso and shoulders and pelvis to move in a way that feels the nicest for you. And really tune into your breath and into the sensations of your body to really have a sense check of what feels right for you. So other than people telling you what to do you actually know how to bring yourself joy, how to bring yourself pleasure, what works the best for your body, for yourself. So just play around with it, and you can peek behind your bum. This is a really nice side stretch as well. You can play around with circles of your hips. And just notice what feels right. On the next exhale, allow yourself to arrive back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees up, and push yourself back to your first downward facing dog, keeping the knees generously bent. You can walk the feet, pumping with the heels. It doesn't have to be perfect yet. We're just still warming the muscles and the body up. So we're gonna do a slow flow here as well to allow the body to truly embrace the movement of today. So take a deep inhale here, and on the exhale, move forward, bringing the weight closer to your wrists. And now bend the knees, arch the back, look up and push the pelvis back and extend the legs. As you exhale, come forward and bend the knee, arch the back. Inhale here and push your pelvis as high or as low. Extend the legs as much as you comfortably can without locking the knees. And again, find the speed, find the extension that works the best for you. And allow yourself to keep the breath flowing, really allowing the body to get all the benefits of all these fresh, deep breaths. On the next exhale, arrive back to your downward facing dog and find some stillness. So again, keep a micro bend in your elbows if you tend to hyperextend them. Shoulders are soft and you're really reaching towards the ceiling with your hips. And you're reaching towards the floor with your heels and pushing away with the hands, with the arms. So your chest can melt forward towards the floor. Take a long cleansing breath here. And with a big sigh, exhale. Inhale, raise the right leg up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, bend the right knee. Turn out with the pelvis and peek out from underneath the right arm. So this is really nice for opening the hip and really nice to open the chest as well. Keep the breath flowing. One more deep inhale here. Pull that knee higher up. On the exhale, turn back towards the mat. Extend the right leg out and gently lower it back down. Deep inhale here. And long exhale. Shift your weight to your right leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up high towards the ceiling. And bend the left knee and turn out towards the left side this time, peeking out from underneath the left arm. So you're opening the chest. There's a yummy stretch on the left side of the body. You can feel it on your lower belly side as well, on your hips and your right hamstrings. might be feeling that as well. Keep the breath flowing. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, turn back to center. Extend the leg and lower it down all the way onto the floor. You can lower the knees down and arrive back to your child's pose. Take a couple of resting breaths here. When you're ready, rise back up to all fours. And what we're going to do is engaging our lower belly and work on our core awareness, because most of the time we spend a lot of time not really being aware of our belly, whether it's hanging, whether it's engaged, what does it do. And it helps you with your posture, it helps you connecting to your feminine energy, it's going to help you with your menstrual cycle as well. So it's a very useful tool to have more awareness in our lower belly. So make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Push down with the feet, and on the next inhale, raise your knees up. So it doesn't have to go too far or too low. The aim is to keep the lower belly engaged, keeping a micro bend in the elbows so they're not turning out. And lengthen the spine and keep the breath flowing. When you feel tired, you can just lower your knees down. Take one more deep inhale if you are still with me. And gently lower it down. And again, do the same circles, same intuitive movement that we did at the beginning. Let's do this one more time. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, flex the core and raise the knees up. And slowly lower yourself down. Again, you can curve the back, arch the back, whichever feels nice to stretch your belly just a little bit. And when you're ready, push yourself back to your downward facing dog one more time. On the next inhale, raise the left leg up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, step between the hands, lower the right knee down. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up, open the chest out. Exhale, lower them down. And gently push your pelvis back, extending the left knee. And slowly flow forward, working a little bit on your psoas muscle and moving back to a half split. Moving forward, look up. Moving back, bring the forehead closer to your knee. One more time, moving forward and moving back. And then just slightly forward, tuck the right toes under, lifting the right knee and lifting the left leg up and gently lowering it down. Let's move straight to the right side. Take a deep inhale, reach up with the right leg. Exhale, bring it between the hands, lowering the left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, opening the chest. Exhale, bringing the hands down onto the floor. And again, move the pelvis back, extending the right leg. Inhale, moving forward, opening the chest, pull the shoulders down. Exhale, moving back and bring the forehead as close to your knee as you can. Inhale, move forward. I can feel a yummy stretch in the front of my left thigh. Exhale, move back. One more, moving forward. Shoulders soft. Exhale, moving back. And then gently come forward. Lift the left knee up. Push the right leg back towards the ceiling. And lower it all the way down. Take one deep cleansing breath here. And walk the feet close to your hands. Allow the head to hang heavy. You can shake it or swing it from side to side. You can nod backwards and forward. Make sure that there's really no tension in there. And gently, one vertebra at a time, come all the way up to standing. Roll the shoulders back and up. Okay. So, in the next pose, shift your weight onto your left foot. Lift the left foot up, spread the toes out wide, and then lower it down while they are still springing out. So that will allow you more stability. Pull the left kneecap up so your thighs are active and your core starts to activate as well. On the next inhale, lift. So hold on to your right waist. On the next inhale, lift the left knee up and bring the left knee towards the left. This is option one. Or if you want to challenge yourself just a little bit more, you can grab hold of the right toe and extend the right leg towards the left side. Keep the breath flowing, core is active, and you can place your gaze onto one specific point without really having a very strong look on your face. So make sure your face is soft and you can even smile, and take a deep inhale here. Woo! Work on your balance. And if you want to challenge yourself further, you can open the right arm out towards the side and you can place your gaze to your right hand as well. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, place the right hand back onto your waist. Let go of the right foot. Keep hold of the right knee, and with control, lower the right foot down. Okay? Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and you can box your bum and your thighs just a little bit to take out any kind of tension of your feet. And when you're ready, stand really tall. One more time. Lift the right foot up and spread the toes out wide, and that's how you put it down. So each part of your foot is providing more stability for you. Lift the kneecaps up, tighten your right thigh, and shift your weight onto your right foot. So grab hold of the left waist and start lifting the left knee up. Grab hold of your left knee with your right hand and pull it out towards the right. You can stay here, or if that's available, you can extend the left leg and grab hold of the toe. Keep your breath flowing, find your stability, tighten your core. So again, core awareness. If your lower belly is tighter, then your balance is better. So open your chest out, and you can extend the left arm out towards the side as well and twist towards the left. Keep the breath flowing. One more deep inhale here, grow just an inch taller, extending the spine, and turn back to the front, let go of the left foot, and with control, lower it down. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and arrive back to the top of your mat. Roll the shoulders back. Stand really tall, and again, make sure that your navel is moving towards your spine, your lower belly is active, and your breath is slowing down. Getting back to your center, connecting with your breath. Take a couple deep inhales and exhales here. Next inhale, step to the right. So take a very wide stance. So the right foot is facing towards the other end of your mat. The left foot is facing forward. Inhale, open the chest out wide. Look up. And on the exhale, bend that right knee. And place the right hand either to the outer edge of your foot or on top of a yoga block if the floor is too far. Or you can also stay on your knee. So I'm going to go down and swing the other arm above your head and keep the gaze in the extended left hand. And keep breathing. Push down with the outer edge of your left foot. And make sure that your right knee is not falling in, but you're pushing out towards the right shoulder. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, come all the way up. Extend the leg. Pivot the toes so the right toes are facing forward. Left toes are facing to the top of the mat. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bend the left knee this time. Place the hand to the outer edge of the left foot. And swing the arm above your head. So your entire body, your right arm, your torso, and your right leg is drawing a straight line. With every single inhale, you lengthen. With every single exhale, you deepen that pose, that stretch of your right side. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, come all the way up. Turn the toes towards each other, like pigeon toes. Inhale, open the chest out, spread the arms out wide. And on the exhale, gently bow forward. Place the hands down onto the floor. If the floor is too far, you can use a yoga block. Take a deep inhale here. Engage your lower belly one more time. So this way you can lengthen your spine fully. Place the left hand to the middle. And on the inhale, open the chest out, raising the right arm towards the ceiling. And keep breathing. So shift your weight slightly forward. So if you feel that 90% of your weight is on your heels, shift it just a little bit forward. And with every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen your twist. And keep the breath flowing. And again, check what your lower belly is doing. If it's hanging out, engage it one more time. One more deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull the right shoulders just a little bit back. And lower your right hand down. Straight away, place the right hand to the middle. Shift your weight slightly forward so you're again not moving back, sticking your bum out. But shift your weight forward and lift the left arm out towards the ceiling. Inhale, you lengthen the spine, reaching to the front with the top of the head. Exhale, moving the left shoulder blade back. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently lower yourself down. You can heel toe your feet closer together and gently start bending the knees and arrive onto your bum. So again, keep the knees bent, pull them close to your chest. So what we're doing here is rising up, straightening the spine, reaching towards the ceiling with the top of the head, pulling the shoulder blades back and down. And start tiptoeing your way back, moving towards your sit bones. And hold the chest out high as you're lifting the feet up. And when you're ready, let go of the legs and keep breathing for 1. Squeeze the inner thighs together, core is active. And breathing in for 2. Lifting the knees just a little bit higher, pulling the shoulders back. Breathing in for 3 and put a smile on your face because it hurts but it feels good. Breathing in for 4. If your feet are shaking, allow that to happen and embrace. Breathing in for 5. Let the heart shine forward. And torture is over. Lower yourself down. Okay, well done. Great job. Okay, open the feet out. And either you can open the feet out wide. It doesn't have to be as wide as mine, but this is my comfy place here. So if you cannot open it as wide, just open it as wide as you can. Or if that's too much as well, you can keep 1 foot bent if that's more comfortable. So I'm going to open it out wide because, again, this is my happy place here. So again, grow tall and tilt your pelvis forward, so you're not hunching your back, but you're really moving forward and growing with your spine. Raise the arms up on your next inhale, and on the exhale, lower the right hand down onto the floor and bring the left arm above your head. And that's a beautiful stretch to the left side of the body. Core is engaged. You can flex the toes as well, pulling the kneecaps up. But the aim is not only to stretch the left side of the body, but if you see and feel that your left sit bone is lifted up, just push it down a little bit. Keep breathing. One more deep inhale here. And exhale, bring your arm down. You can swing from side to side, so make a couple of counter motions, or you can swing in the middle. And when you're ready, let's do the other side. So on the inhale, raise the arms up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, bring the left arm down, lower yourself down onto your forearms if that's accessible, and the right arm goes above your head and your gaze in your right hand. So as you inhale, you reach towards the side, and as you exhale, you're actively pushing down that right sit bone towards the floor. So that's really strong on the side of your lower back. It's really good for our sacral chakra to let go of any lower back pain and to embrace the beauty of our orange lotus flower of our chakra. Keep the breath flowing. Allow your chest to rise and fall rhythmically. One more deep inhale, extend the arm. On the exhale, come all the way back down. With the help of your hands, pull the feet together. And what you can do in the next pose, you can either cross your legs and lift your spine. We're going to lift off of the floor. Or if Padmasana, lotus pose is in your practice, then bring your feet up into position. Again, find what works for you that is not too strong on your knees. So we are going to lift our entire body up, but the aim is not the lift itself. The aim is to really make an effort and try to lift as much of your body as you can. If this is just a very strong intention within you, but nothing is actually lifting, that's enough. If your bum is leaving the floor, good for you, but if your feet are still on the floor, that's more than enough. Practice makes mastery. Okay, so on the next inhale, roll the shoulders back and really grow tall with your spine. So place the hands down by your sides. Again, here you can use 2 yoga blocks to help you lift a little bit higher. I'm not gonna do that because this just works comfy for me, but again, help yourself with as many props as you can. So inhale, roll the shoulders back, grow tall, really get prepared for the pose and strengthen your core. On the exhale, lift forward and inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale for 2, keep trying, exhale for 2. Inhale for 3, your chakra is blooming, exhale for 3. Inhale for 4, lift higher, exhale for 4, stay with me. Inhale for 5 and exhale with control. Lower yourself down, well done, beautiful effort. And this is our final pose when we are moving to our final resting pose, Shavasana. Well done. So come all the way down onto the floor, lower yourself down and let go of the breath now. You can allow the legs to fall to the sides, open the arms out and the hands are facing, palms are facing towards the ceiling, and allow the eyes to close. Let go of any tension in the body and allow yourself to rest. Your attention is on your breath as it softly enters your body and gently, with every exhale, just leaves. Start deepening your breath. Allow your consciousness to return to your body, bringing some gentle movement, moving your fingers and your toes, swinging the head gently from one side and the other. Raise the arms up above your head, giving yourself a full body stretch as if you're waking up from a long deep sleep. And lower them down. Pull the knees up and turn on to your right side. Rest here for a couple more seconds. Comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed. Place the hands together in front of the heart center. Bring it to your forehead, between the eyebrows. May my thoughts and intentions be clear. Bring it to your mouth. May my words say the truth. Bring it to your heart. May my heart be filled with love. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you for your effort and your good intention. There will be 5 more videos in this series, so make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Please connect with me. I would like to connect with you.